Oh, and we might be able to swap the suite finally. We have been looking at this for a while now, but I wanna see it in the combat. It's almost like a... I don't know. I don't consider myself using a nanosuite in this game using a nanosuite until I've used it also in combat. So I'm not gonna swap this off yet, even though I have so many other nanosuites that I need to use. Oh yeah, this cutscene is not gonna be a blurry mess this time. Also, one very interesting thing about the prologue sequence of this game.
Stretch far away.
There's actually a spiral, one of those orbital elevators that we see
And yet danger
in the
lurks around
prologue
every
where
corner.
the airborne
Watch your
squadron
step.
members are attacking.
If you trip, you might find yourself caught in the
You know,
arms
with
of death.
Taki and even all of the other squadron members
All
at the
right.
start.
I've entered the scanned coordinates of
Like,
Altus Lavoir.
surely
Let's go.
that has to be the same orbital elevator that we have in this game also. Because there's only 4 orbital elevators in this entire game, and they are very far apart from each other, so it makes, like, geologically, it makes a lot of sense that this would be the same one. But I don't know how the environment is so different next to it. You know, there's literal snowfall next to that orbital elevator for some reason. Oh, right, this is not gonna work, of course. Knock, knock. Nothing.
Camp doesn't have power.
Huh? Let's see. It looks like a good amount of the camp's energy is being supplied by nearby areas. I think there's an issue with the supply network.
What can we do about it?
This is gonna be tricky.
No, it won't.
Outside of Zion, there's a solar tower that supports energy links to nearby facilities. It seems like there might be a problem with the tower. We're going to have to go and check.
I was gonna say something rather stupid, but I think I'm not gonna say that. It wasn't even that interesting, so you guys aren't missing anything. But it has something to do with that solar tower. One bad hypothesis that I'm not even gonna entertain. The Scion. Many angels have been spotted from the colony. What is their purpose? Fanaticism and distrust are not permitted. Scion must stand firm and keep a close watch. According to the Sentinels, angels from the colony have descended and have been spotted around Scion. They have been conducting multiple operations over the years. Well, this is the first time they have been active in proximity of Scion. That could mean a few things. Maybe Adam was... Actually, no. Maybe this is just some inaccurate information. Like, I'm here thinking, if Adam is the only Elder Naitiva that there is, which we have no idea, the game never tells that, there's no reason for me to think that Adam would... I mean, he does have his own tetrapod, right? He can kind of, like, go anywhere he pleases. As long as he has enough fuel and enough resources to restore the functionality of the ship every time it breaks or requires maintenance, you know? So... I guess because it's never stated how long he's been working with Orcal, I guess it's also never explained as to how long he's been in Scion also. It could be possible that he was next to maybe some other orbital elevator that was also functional at some point, rather than the only one that we have during the timeline of the events this game takes place in. Or it could literally just be that Adam was just somewhere else, but I got another, like, epiphany right here when I just said that. The entrance to the nest is in the wasteland. So that is a good reason for Adam to not have left this place. Depending if that nest is the only one of those Naitiva nests that exists around, well, maybe not the entire planet, that would be kind of absurd. But that's also something that is never stated. That is very much left to imagination also, how many of those Naitiva nests are, as well as if there are more Elder Naitivas rather than just one. So, yeah, speculation there. But yeah, nothing really like... I mean, basically just entertaining speculation, but there's no hypothesis there. Angels are supposedly superhuman warriors who alone can do the work of many, but their past battle records are unknown. Some believe that they go through a cycle of tactical successes and strategic failures. Prophet Orcal requested they be treated rationally, saying Zion was not chosen for the colony. But we need to put aside our old grudges and walk alongside them as fellow humans. While some extremists argue that angels may be hostile, or that they may be the embodiment of Mother's fear, we must display civic awareness. Why does he not just say civil awareness? Civic. What does civic even mean? And inspire the spirit of the community. Yeah, there's a lot of speculation on that one. Yeah, that is one of those notes where there is an awful lot just left for your imagination, because the game never tackles those topics. How many Elder Nativas there is, how many nests there are, how long Adam has been in Zion. Also, what is this flickering that keeps happening on? Like, look at those. Why are the textures flickering here? I'm pretty sure that didn't happen on the PS5. I saw this same texture flickering also in Zion as well. See those rocks? Like that. Why is it flickering? Also, what's the VRAM situation? This area uses about exactly the same mod VRAM right now as Zion, which is not a good sign. Right, so we're gonna find Donna in here. Yep, on this scene right here. I actually never understood how this love circle, nice textures by the way, how this love circle functions, because I never had the interest to actually care about it. I don't think I still do. Amada's memory. Chris' obsession is getting worse. Should I tell Donna? What if Donna gets hurt? Donna called and said she wants to meet. I think I should tell her before it's too late. So this is a girls' meetup, right? That's kind of what this looks like. Because Donna was the wife of the husband who put the request on the bulletin board. And she believes that maybe Donna's husband was becoming, like, possessive in nature, I suppose. So she was thinking that he was become violent or something, maybe. Amanda, are you trying to seduce... Oh, right. That's how stupid this story was. Amanda, are you trying to seduce Chris? You're supposed to be my only friend. You know how hard I work for this happiness. I will never... What the fuck is this? This is such a stupid story.
It's so sad. And all because of a misunderstanding.
This is a horrible misunderstanding. I don't know how you come to that conclusion. What the fuck is that? Oh, I tried to... Dude, the base physical damage that I have on this fucking weapon, it makes it so goddamn viable for those like jump attacks. I love it. Like this here. So damn strong.